Hi everyone, this is Rishant here. Today I'm going to come up with a new episode. It's story time. It's the story of the diligent girl and the lazy girl. So let me tell you the helpfulness of the diligent girl and the laziness of the lazy girl. So let's start. One day there lived an old couple. They are remarried and old woman was very rude with her husband's daughter and very kind to her own daughter. One day she sent the husband's daughter away and told her, "You cannot stay here. You must go to a wealthy man's house to work in and earn some money, and then you can come." So she went off to work, and when she was walking, she reached a tree. The tree called out to her, "Girl, where are you going?" And the girl said, "I'm going to search for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." And the tree said, "Before you go, can you please take off the dry twigs from me, please?" And the girl agreed and took off the dry twigs patiently from the tree. And when she was done, she carried on. She reached the vineyard, and the vine called out to her, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said, "I'm looking for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." And the vineyard said, "Before you go, can you clean me, please?" And the girl agreed. She cleaned the vineyard and helped the old vine. She went on, and when she was walking, she reached the mud oven. The mud oven was broken, and the mud oven said, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said the same word again, and the mud oven said, "Before you go, can you please fix me?" The girl agreed. She put some mud with her and cleaned the mud over. Had mud all over, but she didn't mind. She carried on. And then she reached the well, and the well said, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said the same word again, and the well said, "Before you go, can you take some water and clean me up?" The girl agreed, and the girl cleaned the well and went on. She approached the dirty little dog. The dog said, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said the same word again, and the dog said, "Before you go, can you please clean me up, please?" And the girl agreed. She cleaned him up and cut his hair patiently, and she carried on. She reached the little house which belonged to the fairies. When she entered, she said, "Girl, I am looking for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." The fairies said, "You can work here for a year, and there are 7 rooms. You must clean 6 of them, but never enter the 7th room." The girl agreed and did as the fairies told her to do. She never entered the 7th room. She worked there for a year, and when the year came to an end, she told the fairies, "The year came to an end now. Fairies, can you please let me return to my village?" And the fairies said, "Okay, before you go, come with me." The fairy took her to a room full of gold and silver coins, and the fairy said, "You can sleep here and silver coins stuck on her. And when she woke up, she was surprised to see the gold coins stuck on her. She carried on and she reached the dog she cleaned. The dog said, "Girl, wait, come, I have something to show you." The dog took her in some diamonds and pearls, so much of them. And the dog said, "You can take as much as you want." The girl took as much as she wanted and left. She reached the well. The well said, "Girl, you must be thirsty. Have some of my water." And the girl said, "Okay, I'm very thirsty." She drank some of the well's water and satisfied her thirst. And she carried on. She reached the mud oven. The mud oven was full of delicious food. And the mud oven said, "Here, you can take any of these if you want." The girl ate some and packed some for the rest of her journey. She went on. She reached the old wine. There was full of wine there. And the girl drank some wine and she carried on. She reached the tree and the tree was full of delicious fruits. The tree said, "Here, you can have as much as you want." And she ate as much as she wanted and packed some to get it home. And when she reached home, the house rooster shouted, "The mistress has come home. She's covered and full of silver and gold coins." And the woman said, "What? How is this possible? Let me see how much my daughter will earn." And she sent the lazy girl and she walked to the tree again. The tree said, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said, "I am looking for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." The tree said, "Before you go, can you please take the dry twigs from me, please?" And the girl said, "No, I don't want to dry my soft hands. I wouldn't pick up the dry twigs from you." She went on and she reached the vineyard and the vine called out to her, "Girl, where are you going?" The girl said, "I am looking for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." And the vine said, "Before you go, can you please help me?" And the girl said, "No, I will not help you." She ran until she reached the mud oven. The mud oven said, "I am broken. Can you clean me, please?" And the girl refused and ran away again. She reached the well and the well called out to her, "Girl, where are you going?" And the girl said, "I am looking for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money." And the well said, "Before you go, can you please clean me up?" No, she refused. And once she reached the river, the dirty dog was there. The dog said, "Girl, I'm dirty. Can you please clean me up before you go?" And the girl refused. "No, I don't want to. Washing you up can dirty my hands. I will not wash you." And she walked until she reached the fairy's house. And she said the same word. And the fairy said, "You can work here for a year. There are 7 rooms. You must clean 6 of them, but never enter the 7th room. The girl did as told. But one day she decided to sneak in the 7th room. She went to the 7th room. It was dark everywhere. But she didn't mind. The door shut behind her. Insects and bees were coming and bit her everywhere. She ran out bleeding and hurt. And the fairy saw her and she said, I told you, you mustn't enter the 7th room. And lazy girl said, I'll not stay here for a moment. I am leaving. She ran and reached the dog. And the girl said, can you please help me? I'm bleeding and hurt. And the dog said, no, you refuse to help me, so I will not help you. The dog barked at her and chased her away. She reached the well. She was so thirsty, she wanted to drink some water, but the well had emptied all its water. She ran and reached the mud oven. She wanted to eat some food, but the mud oven threw flames and she could not reach the food. She went on until she reached the old wine, and she thought of drinking a wine, but the wine won't let her. She went and reached the tree. She tried of picking some fruits, but the tree said, hold it. You refuse to help me, so I refuse to help you. Go away. She went home and the house rooster shouted, the mistress is home, bleeding and hurt. And the old woman said, what? How is this possible? The husband and her daughter threw the woman and her girl away. So, the moral of the story is, laziness always gets its price. So, never be lazy like the lazy girl. Be diligent like the diligent girl. So, today's episode ended. Hope you had fun and subscribe for more awesome videos. For now, bye. My video is wrapping up. Don't forget to hit the bell. Ding ding, bye.